From the great state of Texas, this is the latest episode of the ETX ROCKS Show. Nestled in the piney woods of East Texas, the ETX ROCKS Show delivers the stories and songs of talented artists of all genres, all styles, from the unheralded and unheard to the legends and beyond. We bring a passion for music and a drive to go behind the curtain with our guests. We focus on all artists, from LA to New York, Nashville down to Texas, and everywhere in between. ETX is our location, not a limitation. Now, as always, it's viewers and listeners like you out there that are our biggest support for the show. If you want to contribute to the show, please do so by donating to www.paypal.me/ETXRocks. And thank you for tuning in. Wherever you're tuned in, please hit the like, follow, and or subscribe buttons. And now for another great episode of ETX ROCKS. Hey guys, Boston Chris here, your host of the ETX ROCKS Show, and this is the debut edition of Songbirds and Troubadours. Now, if you've been following along with our show, then you know the motto is from the unheralded and unheard to the legends and beyond. Well, there are very few people more unheralded than the songwriter in the music business. Now, as you know, Boston Chris is a huge fan of the songwriter. And each week on Wednesdays, we're going to be featuring two original artists every single week here on the show, every Wednesday. So you guys make sure you check that out. Guys, this week, the very first episode, we are so honored to have two of the very best songwriters in the entire state of Texas. Think I'm kidding? Just wait. Guys, from Lindale, Texas, Heather Little, and from Waco, Texas, Miss Kayla Ray.
Sounds called more of the same.
Today I made one phone call, it shot down a plane. Then I watered all the flowers I left on my own grave. Then I took my shovel and my guns and all my words. I cleaned them up and I put them away. There ain't nothing changed, just can't take one more day, living more of the same. It's hot like hell in Texas in the summertime. The high is solid fire blowing through and it don't let up. The AC's broke and I am too. This old house looks just like you, and I can't tell if it's God or just my luck that comes rolling through like rain. When it's over, all I've gained, a little more of the same. You might call it giving up, giving in, or not enough. My wings are all torn up from being saved, and it might be the end of the life I know. This time letting go means holding on for better days. The details are a shame, but I accept what I can't change. It's just more of the same. Cost of life ain't going down. My old man's still in the ground. I ain't got a thing to show for my old age. The details are a shame. I accept what I can't change. It's just more of the same. It's hot like hell in Texas in the summertime. The high is solid fire blowing through and it don't let up.
About first, I didn't have to go after you.
Well, now I gotta go after you.
What you playing? This is called the Drunk Man's Gospel.
Can't you see the shadows that dance on the wall? There ain't nothing quite as long as a curtain when she falls. Backstage is just a place folks think they want to be. It's full of poets and losers and loners just like me. Well, ain't we all just looking for a place to make amends, where the singers act like gypsies and the drunkards act like men? There ain't a single one of us can talk about the truth. We're drowning it in sorrow and washing it in booze. Hey, but I know there's a place beyond the sunset. The streets are paved with gold. Cripple will walk, the blind will see, the mute will rise and sing with me. And I pray, Lord, come swiftly. Yes, I pray, Lord, come swiftly. Can't you see the shadows that dance around my mind? They shackle me with pain and waste away my time. I know I'm not alone, hell, we're all drawing straws. Bartender, pour me one more, my back's against this wall. Hey, but I know there's a place beyond the sunset. The streets are paved with gold. Cripple will walk, the blind will see, the mute will rise and sing with me. And I pray, Lord, come swiftly. Yes, I pray, Lord, come swiftly. This ain't really or this ain't where this song ends. No, the love I'm singing about goes beyond the breath of man. Spring will pass and flowers fade. I'm here for just a time. But don't you worry, darling, you're always on my mind. Hey, but I know there's a place beyond the sunset. The streets are paved with gold. Cripple will walk, the blind will see, the mute will rise and sing with me. And I pray, Lord, come swiftly. Yes, I pray, Lord, come swiftly. Can't you see the shadows that dance on the wall? There ain't nothing quite as lonely as a curtain when she falls.
This song is Apples and Trees. No, it isn't. This is.
He's swimming in the Knob Creek in my coffee. Cuts me like a razor with his name. Holding me because I can't run from the blood that's running through my veins. He wrote half the first page of my story. Took off on a list of big mistakes. He's been in the way that I stand and walk, and inside every fist I've ever made. Oh, the apple and the tree, it never applied to me. No bridges to burn or cross. You can't lose or find what you never had or lost. I'm told he's in the mirror when I'm not looking. If I thought it'd help, I'd close my eyes. I try not to make a sound, but I open my mouth and his voice comes out sometimes. Oh, the apple and the tree, it never applied to me. No bridges to burn or cross. You can't lose or find what you never had or it's home. There's no place I can go where he ain't in. Took this long to know the only things haunting our shoes that I'm walking in. Oh, the apple and the tree, it never applied to me. No bridges to burn across, no one to miss at all. You can't lose or find what you never had or lost.
What's this one called?
1963.
Sawdust and coffee rains were the things that built the man that as I'd grow would provide the things I'd need. He never had much to say at all. He kept a pocket watch in his overalls, but he made the sun set and his fingers bleed. See, he says he married young 'cause she was different. She was fun, Lord, and he'd say that she looked something like me. If she had it, she'd give it all. But boys, don't you piss her off. You'd find out just what fire means. But the days were long and the winds were tall, and we'd snap peas of the early fall. We lived like it was 1963. I didn't have things like the other kids, but I thank God for the things I did. It's this kind of blood that runs in me. See, it's a shame a man today can turn his face and walk away from a little girl with eyes just like his own. Couldn't blame it on his raising, all his folks, they did the saving, and the man I lost, I suppose I'll never know. But the days were long and the winds were tall, and we'd snap peas till the early fall. We lived like it was 1963. I didn't have things like the other kids, but I thank God for the things I did. It's this kind of blood that runs in me. It's this kind of blood that runs in me. And the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that hill shore. I've got peace just like a river. When the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there.
So yeah, I'll do that one. This is In Love with the Girl. I think the title of it's actually The Girl, but I think Love with the Girl is what it's under everywhere.
I'm in love with a girl who sings from the bottom of a well. Always drowning or dry. God, it rains when she cries and I can't help. Oh, but that's what I get for teaching her to play the part so swell. I'm in love with the girl at the bottom of the well. I'm all in with a girl who dreams. She dreams and dreams and dreams. She lives up in the clouds and she only comes down She thinks I'm over the moon. Oh, but how could I be? Somebody's gotta hold her down to earth while she sleeps. I'm all in with a girl, and all she ever does is dream. Blow her up and shelters out in tears. Blow her away, and you will own her heart for years. She knows she owns all I have, body, mind, and soul. All she wants is a world I can't reach, from my tallest tippy toes. I will give her the shirt off my back. She don't need my kind of clothes. I'm in love with a girl, and I wonder if she knows. I'm in love with a girl in the well. She don't care, but she knows.
This is called Dying to Learn to Fly.
Am I gonna cry?
Probably. Tell my mama that I love her and I tried. Tell her her hand's worth more than some man's foolish pride. Tell her that I'm still singing, it's just with the angel band. Tell her that I'll be waiting there out on Jordan's golden sand. Tell the man I love I couldn't wait to take his name. You say since I heard his voice my soul has never been the same. Tell him it's more than enough for me. His love should never be to blame. You tell him I took that love with me to my early shadowed grave. This world is filled with beauty, many wonders to behold. I've been blessed by many in giving your soul, and I have known love untold. So I wish I had a reason to tell you why I'm just a bird, broken wings, dying to learn to fly. Tell everyone that I've known I say goodbye. Tell them I love them all and not to hang their head and cry. You tell them to remember me in melody and rhyme. You tell them I was a bird with broken wings, just dying to learn to fly. Won't you tell them I was a bird with broken wings, just dying to learn to fly.
Made it. My tongue hurts real bad. Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Goodness. Alright, this song I wrote with my son's called Little Soldier.
still trying to figure out how I'm gonna carry it all. My hands are so small and you depend on me alone to show you every single one of the things a father teaches his son. This is not the way I planned, but I'll take it like a man. Hope you'll understand as you get older. God help me fill those shoes if I can't show you the view from your daddy's big strong shoulders. I will lift you up as high as I can, little soldier. Feels just like the real thing, don't it? Piece of pine with a rubber band on it. Pull a clothespin trigger and the battle's on again. It's not fair, but it's how things are. Bedtime prayers and wishing stars. Couple ways we found so far to try to pretend we're not alone. This is not the way I planned, but I'll take it like a man. Hope you'll understand as you get older. God help me fill those shoes if I can't show you the view from your daddy's big strong shoulders. I will lift you up as high as I can, little soldier. Football games, learning to shave. Keeping your word means a firm handshake. Kiss your mama, son. The battle's far from over, and I'll fight for you as long as I can. I'll stand for you as tall as I can. I will lift you up as high as I can, little soldier. Feels just like the real thing, don't it?
All right, guys, so you've been listening and watching the lyrical genius of Heather Little and the Queen of Melancholy, Kayla Ray. That's right. I dubbed that nickname, so if that takes off, I get a third. Not really. But it fits, right? It's really good. You guys, I got to tell you, if you want to follow along with these ladies, it's Heather Little Music on social media. And it's Kayla Ray Music on social media, and that's Kaylaray. Heather Little is popular spelling on both of those. And both of them have CDs available out there on the interwebs that you guys can get as well. So it's cool that we're doing this show because it allows another platform to get more music out there, more original artists, more original music from all walks of life, all genres, stuff like that. And we're really excited to get this out to you guys every Wednesday. I have interviewed almost 300 artists now in almost 2 years of doing the ETX ROCKS Show. So we're going to do something a little different with Songbirds and Troubadours. We're going to have the artists ask each other questions on this show. So this is how this segment is going to work. Heather's going to ask Kayla 2 questions, and then Kayla gets to ask Heather 2 questions. It's 2 questions only. It can be anything. I don't care. Whatever you come up with. It can be music related. It can be anything related. It can be silly, whatever. So what do you have?
All right. Well, first of all, I want to know what the rest of the world wants to know. Kayla, be honest. 100% honest.
Alright.
Promise?
Maybe. Okay.
Boxers or briefs?
I mean, depends on the mood.
I'll take that.
Are you saying like if she wears them, or I can't ask questions?
Oh,
All right. Now, back. I need a chair. Isn't that what they have, like a whip and a chair?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right. For your final question, if you had to be caught out in some inclement weather, would you rather be caught in a frog strangler or squirrel slinger?
Squirrel slinger every day. Every day.
By God.
By God.
I was hoping for that answer.
My questions aren't nearly as good. Mostly because I haven't thought of them yet.
But once you think of them, they'll be great.
Sounds like a squirrel slinger.
Both are loose in the kitchen.
I thought you were going to ask me what that was, and that could have counted as one of your questions. You're the only one that went there. I was like, this is perfect. That's your chance.
Well, you know, I'm slow. I want to know what's the first cover you ever learned ever.
The first cover I ever learned was Me and Bobby McGee.
No way, that's awesome. I mean, can I say that word? Sorry, that's great.
You can say awesome.
What's the most obnoxious one-liner you've ever said on stage, like just in a fleeting moment?
Oh gosh, there's so many of them.
Yeah, I love it.
Most obnoxious one. Oh gosh. Oh, there's so many, and probably that's what she said.
Yeah. That's fair.
Probably. Could I quote one of the great musical minds of our time, since we're talking about things that people just blurt out on stage? It happened on the ETX ROCKS Show. Meredith Crawford once prefaced something with, "If I don't get knocked up again."
Oh, how great is that?
We almost
moment.
used that for her tagline for the episode.
I wanted to say for the rest of my life everything like, where am I going to go to lunch? Well, if I don't get knocked up again.
The
Taco
question
Bell.
for Meredith was, what are your short-term goals?
And that was her answer.
And the beginning of her answer was, well, if I don't get knocked up again.
I love you, Meredith. I love you so much. Oh my gosh.
It's the greatest. Today I just met her finally, but we'd been talking about getting together and playing. I was so thrilled that she was there. And we're sitting there and she got like these fried brisket finger things, and they were so awesome. And there's this bowl of queso sitting there. She picked one up, and I really thought she was about to dip it in the queso. And I thought of all the awesome. We've been sitting here 20 minutes. I have this. Like, she's incredible. I was like, if she dips that thing in this queso, I'm done. I'm just gonna pack my shit up and go home. My stuff up and go home.
She's literally Superwoman if she did it. Did she do it?
No, but I was just about to give up. She did think about it though. But her daughter was like, I would like it. And so she's like, okay, you know.
Oh, okay. So that's why.
But I think she's pretty great. I just love. She thought about it, and it was close enough for me.
I knew she would love you too. She did. She was. We were making faces at each other the whole time we were up there singing.
So this is Songbirds and Troubadours. We're in intermission. We're going to get right back to the music. But I first want to send a shout out to the sponsor for this episode, Mobile Audio and Video Productions. So make sure you go over there and check out their webpage, which is mobileaudiolabs.com, and it's Mobile Audio and Video Productions on Facebook. Definitely appreciate them for filming this impromptu. We had no idea he was coming today, and it was kind of cool. I was like, cool, all right, that'll work. So check them out. He's been with us for a long time and done a lot of work for us. We definitely appreciate those guys. And if you're interested in sponsoring an episode of Songbirds and Troubadours, all you got to do is email us at etxrocks@gmail.com. If you want to be featured on this show, you can email us at the same place. All you have to do is have at least 30 minutes of original music and be willing to travel to Longview on a Sunday evening at 7 p.m. and we'll have you on. All genres, all styles, doesn't matter. You got 30 minutes of original music and you want to come to Longview, just drop us a line and we'll get you scheduled. So we're going to come right back after this message, and we'll have more from Heather Little and Kayla Ray.
Hey y'all, I'm Meredith Crawford, and thanks for tuning in to the ETX ROCKS Show.
So I found that I owe people happy songs after playing so many sad songs. So I wrote this one. I just call it the happy song. happy song, darling. Look around, ain't it true? We've got it all. See, there's corn liquor shine up on the mantle. There's a cross stitch hanging from every wall. All 3 window units made it through the summer. The leaves are showing signs of a peaceful fall. There's more work singing than any bumper crop can haul. It's damn near noon and your mama's yet to call. See, all these years we've been drinking our coffee black. You can quit stashing gas station creamer in your shoe. I turned in our Lone Star card back to the county. They said we never thought we'd see the likes of you. Hey, but I told them that we'd finally hit the big time. Go check the marquee at the Buffalo too. They said we're real glad to hear of your completion. But keep in mind rehab success rates are few. Oh, sure, I've been known to hawk a little jewelry, and I've been laid on the rent a time or two. Got the nicest hand-me-downs and a girl around, and I bought me a truck stop kimono brand new. See, I don't mean to sound so highfalutin. Can't look down your nose at anybody when you're 5'2". I just ain't been wanting for much of nothing. Turns out all that I've been looking for is you. So sing me a happy song, darling. Look around, ain't it true? We've got it all. So there's corn liquor shine up on the mantle. There's a cross stitch hanging on every wall.
Fun. Dog, that was fun. Man, I love that crazy little thing you do here. Oh no. Is that clock right? Got to be in Louisiana tonight. My name's, Julie or whatever. That'll do just fine. Got this down to the science. Hell, for me it's really more of an art. If that makes me a bad girl, then I'm just a bad girl. Little one night stand ain't no disaster. Hell no, you can't call me after, and I'll bet you I can get my boots on faster. Well, them Bayou boys, though I'm sure can play, and that dirty old swamp get filled gets me that way. I think I'll pick me out one like me, who's always got some place to be. We can lie to each other all night long and say I never do this either. Got this down to the science. Hell, for me it's really more than art. If that makes me a bad girl, then I'm just a bad girl. Little one night stand ain't no disaster. Hell no, you can't call me after, and I'll bet you I can get my boots on faster. Said, is that clock right? I got to be in Tennessee tonight, but one night stand ain't no disaster. Hell no, you can't call me after, and I'll bet you I can get my boots on faster. Yeah. Love song. Isn't it? Well, I keep these things down deep in my pocket. Hell, it ain't a good luck charm and it ain't a wallet. It's a handful of fun, ain't nothing can top it. Every now and then I stop, lock it, and pop it. You can find these things in the strangest of places, the richest of homes, on the prettiest of faces. Why, just last week I bought 6 off a soccer mom. All pills, pills. See, it's a rainbow pharmaceutical street drug thrill. All pills. Still
lobbyists, the FDA, and all of their pills. Get some from my dad and swap for some crack, and some from a kid that don't know where he's at, and $60 a month, cause my doctor is my buddy. Got around one skinny, one square, one's two. Hell, I even got some of the kind that you chew. It don't matter how you take them, all that matters is what they do. All pills, pills. See, it's a rainbow of pharmaceutical street drug thrill. All pills, pills. See the lobbyists, the FDA, and all of their pills. I'll pop it, all right. That's a counts my cat joke. Some say I'm addicted and these are the vices, but all I know is it kinda suffices. They want me to tell them all, just shut the up. All pills, pills. See, it's a rainbow pharmaceutical street drug thrill. All pills, pills. See the lobbyists, the FDA, and all their pills. To the folks they pay to do what they say, the doctor, psychologist, the pharmacist, the radiologist, the oncologist, the endocrinologist, the gynecologist, the obstetrician, the pediatrician, my very favorite electrician buddy from the east side of the river back home in Waco that we call Sparky, and all of their pills.
Sorry I had to get new strings today. That was on Forrest Gunfish. Today. This is Dirty Slut song number 4, I think, and it's called Leavers Like Me.
Last thing he saw before he left town was a low-hanging moon soaking around, and he said in that voice, "Still love you, I do." But he only held my gaze for a moment or two. Last thing I heard before he shut the door was the sound of the traffic, and that lie I ignored. 'Cause he said with his eyes the truth. He said that's what we do, believers like me and lovers like you. Round and around, trading one for another. It never turns out we end up with each other. We all fall down, some cry, and some never do. We're blind-hearted fools, believers like me, lovers like you. First thing I did to quiet the pain was try an old friend in a new kind of way. He was so gentle and warm when he asked me to stay. And as I slipped out of his arms, more sorry than ashamed, said we both kind of lose lovers like you. Round and around, trading one for another. It never turns out we end up with each other. We all fall down, some cry, and some never do. The blind-hearted fools, believers like me, lovers like you. Yeah, we both kind of lose, believers like me. And you, last thing I saw before I left town was a low-hanging moon soaking around. And I said in that voice, still love you, I do.
This is fairly new. I think it's called This Hurts Me More Than It Hurts You. Hadn't hung around long enough to get a name yet. When you're waltzing in my memory till the morning. Gone, echoes the truth. When the whiskey don't do nothing for the fact that you're alone, and when it seems easier to do. Oh, darling, just remember, this hurts me more than it hurts you. There's no end to the pain you put me through. To leave the one you love when you're not loved in return, darling, just remember, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Like rushing water, the years pass swiftly by me. And even still, I wake and call your name. I'm left with nothing but the same old all the feeling. And the truth that I've been wrong all along. So darling, just remember, this hurts me more than it hurts you. There's no end to the pain you put me through. To leave the one you love when you're not loved in return, darling, just remember, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Hey, darling, just remember, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
This song is called Safe With Me.
You are the only one who knows my weakest hour is closing time. That Alabama wants my soul. even if only for a night. No one but you has ever seen the way my hair just falls down when I buckle under the weight of 3 fingers of crown. So your secret's safe with me. You laid it down under my skin. You should know that I will hide it where no one will ever find it, tight and warm under my skin. I will guard it with my life. Wherever you might be, I let it seep into my bones. I'll just keep it for my own. Love, your secret's safe with me. You walked me out into the rain, and you held a fire all night long. There in the music of your hands, in the morning you were gone. You left a piece of you behind, and no one will ever know. Sweet melody you'd recognize with auburn hair and your brown eyes. And I will never tell so. Oh, your secret's safe with me. You laid it down under my skin. You should know that I will hide it where no one will ever find it, tight and warm under my skin. I will guard it with my life. Wherever you might be, I let it seep into my bones. I'll just keep her for my own. Love, your secret's safe with me. Sure, someday we'll see you around. The look on my face won't make a sound. Love, your secret's safe with me.
This song is called I'm Still a Woman. I thought about it. Guess it ain't much like a lady. Speak of things meant for the dark, but it ain't much like a woman, just to lay quiet and not leave a mark. See, I ain't trying to be nobody, just sing my song and die for the truth. But the truth is, my body's aching, so I've been hiding and using again. Oh, but I'm still a woman, and I still need to hear I love you. I still need to feel the fire of a man and his fingers on my skin. Oh, I still want I guess that I could make a wife and take pride in a family name, or I can drink you under your supper table and leave you burning just the same. Oh, but I still a woman, and I still need to hear I love you. And I still need to feel the fire of a man and his fingers on my skin. Oh, I still a woman. Oh,
Nice. All right, guys, so you've been watching the very first edition of Songbirds and Troubadours, only found here on the ETX ROCKS Show. Very, very excited to have Miss Heather Little, Miss Kayla Ray on the show for the second time, of course. If you want to check out more about them, we got in depth with each of them on the ETX ROCKS Show earlier last year, I think, for both of y'all. Kayla Ray was 196, and I think Heather was in the 150s, somewhere in there, or 140s. It was back there.
The number.
But we got in depth with both of these amazing artists. If you want to know more about them, again, you can find all of their stuff on YouTube. Their Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram is Kayla Ray Music and Heather Little Music. Drop a follow and like for these girls; they definitely appreciate that. And come out to a show and check them out live. They're unbelievable. If you're a venue, these are the girls you want to have at your show. Trust me. Both amazing solo artists, willing to travel anywhere, I imagine, for a gig. So make sure you're dropping them a line, support the local artists, and don't you guys ever forget that ETX rocks. Hey everyone, Boston Chris here with the ETX ROCKS Show. Are you a venue or an artist looking for the very best in video and audio production? Are you looking to have your event or concert live streamed to the internet? Are you an artist that's looking for a producer to record your next album and make it all live? Well, look no further than our friends over at Mobile Audio and Video Productions. Now, Mark Claybrook and his team of professionals will come to your venue, event, or concert and film and record with the very best in professional equipment. Mark has decades of experience in the video and audio production field. So if you're looking for a production company that cares and will make sure that you are 100% satisfied with the finished product, then look no further than Mobile Audio and Video Productions. Check them out on Facebook or go to their webpage, mobileaudiolabs.com.
Camera one, zoom in on the host as soon as he starts talking.
My name is Boston Chris. I'll be hosting tonight's Songwriter Round. And I guess the first thing I'll do is introduce our talented ladies tonight.
Myself falling for you, and there's nothing I can do but to push you away. Though I want you to stay, I'm in love with a man on death row. His eyes are bluer than the sky in Cabo, Mexico. His mugshot made him famous, not even really sure what his name is, but with cheekbones like his, then our children would be beautiful. Well, as he's leaving, I'm thinking I'm the one that got away. I'm better off believing I'm the one that got away. That's a lie.